Everybody, good morning. Welcome to another Wake and Bake with my Cannacast. I'm Cannadave.
Yeah, I'm Groovee.
We're getting situated here. Hope everyone's having a good morning so far. We're going to be smoking on some bangerang to kick off the day here. Groovee's probably got some dabs over there. Always let us know what you're smoking and dabbing on. We are live on YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitch, and Twitter, and wherever you see us live, make sure you drop a comment and say good morning. Yeah.
What's up, Lux? What's up, Dave? Good morning. What you smoking on, dabbing on?
Getting situated here.
Rise and grind.
That's right. That's right. We out here grinding every day, baby. Every day. Feels good to be back in the studio on a Saturday Wake and Bake. Not gonna lie, feel like it's been a while. I said that in the episode because we actually recorded an episode and I was in the studio as well too. So I feel like it's been like a month since I've been in the studio here for the Wake and Bake. So it feels good to be back. We're ready to have a fun Saturday morning with everybody.
No, my phone's definitely gonna die.
Oh, you're Gucci. I'll be on it. But yeah, let us know how you're consuming cannabis this morning. You enjoying any new terps, any new strains, any new brands out there?
Oh, I was like talking to me, but I actually have been. I bought this yesterday, which was really cool. I found out that this dispo that I go to has like a 30% off thing, and I found this Four Horsemen because I've seen people talk about it, and she was talking about it, and also when I ran into Alex of Apex solving this, he was talking about it. This has Valentin, like a lot of it, so it's like very orangey. It got like orange popsicle type of thing vibes. That was pretty good.
Is it like a orange like a tangy orange, or like
No, I don't know. I'll just let you try it, man. I don't know. Like creamsicle. That's what I said. Right?
Creamsicle. Okay.
Oh, I said orange creamsicle. Maybe not.
You said like an orangey thing, so I
don't know. I'm trying to get this working. So.
I was just curious on that. And then we'll be smoking up some bangerang, which I'm about to light up right now, which isn't bad. And I do want to give a shout out to all of our partners while we're getting situated here. First, I'm going to kick it off with High 9, our drink sponsor. You can use the code MICANNA15, save 15% off at checkout. Can't go wrong with they have caffeine free and they have caffeinated. You can get, it's got 10 milligrams of Delta 9 THC. Shout out to Cannabis Extracts and Scotty and his whole team over there. You can also give a shout out to Tyler and Kinship. Can't go wrong with either of those brands, and they just dropped a collab of lilac cookies together, which is grown by kinship and then processed by Cannadave. And then also the big sign behind me, shout out to Jason and the whole team at Old School Organics. If you're looking for some organically grown bud, definitely go check out Old School Organics, from old strains to newer strains. And again, Cannabis Extracts, award-winning concentrates right there. Can't go wrong with that. I'm going to spark this up right now. I do want to say go Tigers today, because today's the last day. If they lose, they're done in the playoffs, and if they win, they move on. They versus the New York Yankees, which would be great, because then I can give my whole family shit, because my whole family's from New York. So if that happens, that'll be sick, because I don't think anyone thought the Tigers would be in the ALCS against the Yankees this year. So hopefully they can pull that off. Game's at 1 o'clock. Moved it down from 8 o'clock, so I'm rocking the Cabrera jersey. We dropped a new episode this past Wednesday. That was released at 4:20 Eastern. We pretty much recapped everything that's been going on for the last month and a half, from Meat Connect Puff, Italy, Big Fam. I don't think we talked anything news related in the article, but there was a lot of good stuff. Oh, we announced we're going to be changing our logo as well as we're going to MICC Studios. We have some things on the horizon. And then if you've been in the Wake and Bakes recently, you know that we have a new co-host joining the stream as well soon. And that is going to be Summer Sky. And we're going to get you that first episode this month. So stay tuned. And then, what's up, Mike Cannabesti?
What's up,
Good morning.
Spliffany? Good morning, y'all. What y'all smoking and dabbing on? Let us know in the comments.
Dave Cobb's dabbing on some lift-off whipped cherries.
Are you going to the... Tiff's asking if you're going to the gyms and genetics next weekend. I will not be. I have a gig.
No. Next weekend is Molly Wop's birthday, so she is taking priority that weekend for me. My baby girl will be 11. So my girl's getting so old. So no, I will not be there. I usually take off work for her birthday, but it's on a Saturday this year, so whoop whoop. So technically, it's Molly Wop's birthday week. And got her nails done yesterday. They got trimmed, so.
Nice. Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, so I don't think so. I don't think I'll make it. I went out last year to the event.
That's why I asked you, because I swear you were there.
Yeah, I went with my Cannabesti and her friend. We went out there. It was cool. But not this year. We will be at that the Metric Mash at Hotbox Social. I believe that is October 24th. That's a Thursday. It's the following week. And that is put on by Michigan Matt, I believe his IG handle. Works for Faded. Faded MI, I think it is. So we will be out there for that. Hey, Lux, I appreciate that. He goes, MICC Studios is a fire new name, by the way. Thank you. It's just something that we think is going to continue to grow with, and we've had people reach out to us that want to get on our platform, and then potentially they'll probably be podcasting, and then we'll be hosting it on our stuff. So
it just makes more sense.
Yeah.
Like if we were just podcasting, but we're doing a lot, so
we are.
And people ask me to build studios. It's like, you got to start doing it.
I think it's better than the media, because we do more than just media as well too, and I think that's why the studio.
Well, we're not media.
Idea.
I mean, I'm media based, but you're like this makes more sense for our brand. You know what I mean?
Correct.
You know, it's like if we call ourselves marketing, that wouldn't make sense because you would get it. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? So it's like this just kind of makes studios kind of covers everything we do better.
Yeah.
Than media, I feel.
Agreed. You still will see the My Canicast. That's probably still going to be the Wake and Bake and everything. But you'll see a new logo getting posted. Groovee actually put it in one of our new recap videos, which we released this past week, which is the Meat Connect Puff recap. And you'll see it sometimes. You'll see it on the Spotify. I didn't put it on the new one this past week, but it was on the most recent one, or 2 weeks ago. But you'll see. So you'll start seeing the logo change. So if you see it change, no worries. We're still My Canicast. We're still here. We're just evolving. We're just growing. We updated the IG with it as well, too. Looks like Groovee put it up in the corner so you can see it spinning. My dude, I appreciate that. Good morning, MI Grower. What's up? Dave Cobb, Bangering. I would love to try that. Where can I get some? Yeah.
Nowhere on this podcast alive, but we'll talk. We'll have to smoke it together.
Yeah. We'll have to smoke.
2 haters out there.
We got a lot of haters, man. You know, you know when you get haters, you know you're doing well. You know what I'm saying? Like, gotta love it. Gotta love looking at the DMs sometimes. I always appreciate people sending DMs, even if it's hate. I'm cool with it. I do want to say, me and Groovee went down to Detroit for the Tigers game the other day, which was lit as fuck. Even though they lost, it was such a fun game, man. We bought tickets. Last minute. The city was electric. Being downtown with the Tigers and the Wings opening felt amazing. So I really hope they can pull it off today. So
realizing I didn't even put this up as a dab time. It's because I need a dab.
He just was like going right into it.
Oh, my stomach hurts today, so I needed a dab before we got going today. I don't know what, it's one of those days you ate something, you're like, well, the dabs help me. I did some Apex, the 4 Horsemen, and then I'm gonna do some papaya by 3 Laughs. So, if you want to join me in the dabs,
going back
leave me in the comment.
Going back to back.
Just normal, man. Like, I don't know. Not one of those people that's like, look at all these dabs I do, because I just dab. I don't know. I don't think about it. I'm okay right now.
All
Wait a
right,
second.
Cool.
I want to take this dab.
Groovee, how was the sports game?
It was good. It was guys played sports. It was great. No, I had a great time, man. I love sports, like watching sports, playing sports, like it's fun. But like as far as like, who's winning games and all, like that's just not like me. Like I like playing sports. Like it's fun to be at a game. Like who doesn't have fun with that adrenaline and like it's I love that. But it's just like kind of I don't know the details. Like, I mean, I don't know what the players' averages are or what, like that's just not my thing. I'm like, hey, that guy sucked today, right? That's like, or that guy was great today, right? That's all I really got. But I have fun still, man. I mean, I had a great time.
He was enjoying all the food, let me tell you that.
That's probably why my stomach still hurts, dude. It's been hurting for days since I ate all that. Like your boy ate pretty much an entire pizza because Dave only had a couple slices. Then I bought 4 hot dogs for us to both. I was hungry. Your boy.
No, this guy's like, as soon as we walk in, food. Hot dog.
I was hungry before we fucking left. And Dave's like, no, we can't miss 4 seconds of the baseball game and stop at Wendy's. Like, totally could have because nothing interesting happened. But, like, again, to each their own, right? I was rushing so he could watch the sports.
You don't buy the tickets to go get in the 3rd inning. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I just buy to be there. Innings, all that crap, like whatever.
The
I'm there,
the
right?
field, being part of it. It's like
we made it by the top of the 1st. And he's like, oh my god, we're a little late. Like, oh my god, bro.
No.
Bottom of the 1st. Excuse me.
Yes.
We missed the top.
Yeah,
if you don't know, that's 1/2 of 1/9. So we missed 1/18 of the game.
Sucks to suck, dog.
I'm just doing the math. I think that's why sometimes I'm like, what does it matter, bro? You missed 1/9 of the game. And again, I'm sure someone's in the Slack gonna be like, Groovee, you're an idiot.
Especially playoff baseball, though, in my opinion. Like it was like
it was fun. I
great.
I had a great time, and like I've never been to a playoff game. I think I realized it ever. Like baseball, football, basketball. Like, I mean, I've been to a bunch of basketball games. I've been to a handful of Tigers games, but I've never been to a playoff game. And
I feel like all your Tigers games are with me.
Probably, man. Like, even since middle school. That's the funniest. Since we were kids. But no, my whole point is the energy there, it's like, it's just different because it's so many.
Eat 'em up, Tigers.
So
no one does that.
Cheers,
no
everybody.
More. No
yeah,
one does
Dave
that
was
no
all
more.
about that. Eat 'em up.
Eat
He kept
'em
saying every 6
up.
seconds.
Eat 'em up.
Cheers, y'all. Dab time. I really just think the energy was really cool because I've never seen it that filled. Like when you go to a normal Tigers game, it's always like, 1/2 to 2/3 full, right? Like it's pretty full, but like
no, that was a record crowd.
It was
a record
packed.
crowd. I think there was.
I don't think there was seats empty.
No. And someone stole our towels. I'm still pissed about that. I want my towel. I want my orange towel.
That day, I was pretty pissed too because everyone in our section's like, woo! And we're like,
that's what happens when you show
hell?
up late, though. You know
exactly.
what I'm saying? That's what
but then
happens
you
when
see these
show up
fucking
late.
kids with 7 of them in their pockets. You're like, what the fuck?
Groovy's like, watch this. I'm going to go try to get one.
I wanted to. I was pissed. Well, I was going to go ask for one, but Dave's like, no, we have to watch the game.
You know how packed it is at a stadium? There's 45,000 people, and then we're up on the top floor, and then we had to go down all the way to the front gate to go ask for it. You know how much long we would have missed? And plus, the lines were insane, dude. I've never seen the lines that long at Comerica Park. for the bathroom. Like, that shit was crazy. People didn't go to the second side, which cracked me up. And Dope, no, he didn't financially recover because that's all he said the whole time. He's like, dude, I paid for four hot dogs. I paid $40. I'm killing myself. I was like, bro, we could just get two meals. He's like, I need 4 big meals.
No, listen,
Couldn't
what
wait.
happened?
He could not wait. He was like, 4 big meals.
What
And I was
happened
like, before I could even say, Groovee, there's
Can I
food
finish?
everywhere.
Can I
No.
finish? No.
I was like, Groovee, there's
Okay.
food everywhere. And he goes, 4 big
Okay,
meals.
so big meals. Okay, they were like 9 something. So it was like the cheapest food you can get there. And he was like, no, let's just get 2 other hot dogs. So 2 meals, 2 hot dogs. It was $7 for a hot dog or $9 for the meal. I was like, well, might as well get the extra bags of chips and the drinks. And he was like, whatever. So whatever, that was it.
And then he complained. And then he complained all the time because he's like, dude,
no,
they
because
have
then every
chicken,
time
they
we
have
went,
brats.
I was still hungry. Your boy just wanted to keep eating. No, once I ate that pizza, your boy was good. I was just
finally
hungry.
by the 5th inning.
I was a hanger. You know what I mean?
God damn. He's like taking a kid to the baseball game because they want everything to eat. He's like, oh my God, I want ice cream now. I'm like, Groovee.
But I paid for it.
I was like, Groovee, no, we ain't
I was
getting no
like,
ice cream.
Cannadave.
That's what it felt like.
Whatever. Was I there? Were we there? Shut up.
We did make it. It was fun. It was a good time. I'll have to say.
No, it was fun, man. And like that it's one of those like, and we don't really do any business trips for us. It's really for business. Like, hey, if we're going to Vegas, like, sure, it's fun, but like, it's MJ BizCon. It's a lot of work too. It's both. You know what I mean? Let's be honest. MJ BizCon's a lot of fun. We can do some hiking and go casino stuff, but like, there is so much networking to be done that Tuesday night, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday that you kind of have to keep going. You just take power naps and you go back out because there's just so much networking to be done.
Yeah, that's going to be coming up soon in a month.
Yeah, I know.
Month and a half. Crazy. Gotta get our flights. Speaking of that. Dope. That'll be sweet, the Wings. Hopefully they win tonight. That was kind of sad, man. They got blown out in the first game of the season.
Yeah, I was like, dang.
Saw
that.
Hopefully they pull it off today. I can't wait for the Pistons to open up. This is about to be the sports cast. I love it. Detroit sports are back.
We're not going far, I'll tell you that.
Detroit sports are back.
Well, I mean, that's cool.
I want to go back to MI Grower's comment. This is probably about MICC Studios. It's all about evolution, evolve, adapt, improvise, and overcome. Facts. Straight up. And that's why I'm excited. I like the feedback you guys said on the studios. I think it's good, man. I think we're going in the right direction. We're going to be doing some new content stuff that Groovy's been pondering and wanting to talk about, so I'm excited.
Well, can't talk about everything yet. Let's just say we're like involved in some stuff that's amplifying this feeling. Plus, honestly, just everything we've been seeing behind the scenes and realizing that a lot of people don't understand and see it the same way. Because we'll talk about something briefly. Like, let's talk about this real quick, right? Remediation, right? It's one of those things that we all talk about, and I'm sure y'all have heard us talk about it. And some people hear it, but I don't think people hear it to the understanding that, like, how fucked up it is. And how people are taking small batches and pretty much getting it tested prior so they can remediate it prior to the testing. You know what I mean? So that way they can be like, oh, that's not remediated. It hasn't been remediated. Because the step. There's so many
there's a lot of shady testing.
crazy things. There's a lot of shady techniques in the industry. And I've realized the more you put highlights on these, the more you get slack. Because someone out there is probably going like, well, fuck you. And it's like, dude, we're not trying to shut anyone down. We're not trying to do anything wrong. We're just trying to point out what's going on and some of these things going on because I think the customers have the right to know. That's it. Like, it's like remediation. This shit should be labeled.
Oh, 100%, 100%. We brought up testing. I do want to say I actually went and checked out a lab this week, which was pretty sweet.
That's cool.
Kairos Labs.
Oh, I forgot you mentioned you were going to do something.
And we're going to
You told me after the fact.
I did. Well, it was just I was just going to, because I think I'm going to start getting my stuff tested for potency and terps. So
That'd be cool for when you're like entering and stuff.
yeah, and I think
She
like
hit the bang.
anyone, and I was talking to the owner, and we're going to get him on the podcast too, which will be sweet.
Cool. I've been wanting to get a lab person up.
Yeah, me too, because there's so much that goes on in the lab, and like when I was walking through it and understanding some of the stuff, you're just like, wow, this is interesting. I don't think I'm getting any comments on my IG, but when you look at it and how clean it is, the machines they use, and what they have to do to go through to test the product and everything. It's very interesting because there's no standardized testing at all in the state. You know, everyone tests differently, and then you hear about all these companies that do, let me say, shady testing, right? Where they'll raise the numbers for you so you get higher numbers. And I think that stuff needs to get out of the industry, like what Veridius has done in the past. You know? Yeah. So definitely can't wait to get, I'm not going to say his name, but can't wait to get him on the podcast. And if you are a caregiver or a home grower and you ever want to test your stuff and you're in Metro Detroit, hit up Kairos. It's very
just advantages to
pricing.
Testing, you know what I mean? Just it's purely just understanding what you're doing. And then like also just the remediation. I just want to know what your thoughts are in the comments just because I'm more curious what everyone thinks. And if you even know what it is, ask us. Because this is something that I don't feel like we talk about enough, and it's just something, you know, essentially what they're doing is they're finding out that their weed doesn't pass the testing, whether it's mold or whatever is wrong with the bud, all right? Because moisture level, I don't know. Well, I guess moisture level just can affect the mold. So never mind. But essentially what they're doing is...
just needs to be labeled.
Essentially what they're doing is after they find out that it doesn't pass testing, they either have to throw it away and get rid of it, which is like honestly what a lot of people would prefer, just for health-wise. But otherwise, the other thing is essentially microwaving their weed and putting it through radiation to clean it. And I'm sure there's other techniques besides the radiation method, but that's the ones that I kind of stuck out to me just because of how bad it can be. And I'm sure there's other ways that they're trying to advance, but either when you're remediating it, you're affecting the terpenes, you're affecting the cannabinoids, because you're adding some type of science to clean it.
Yeah.
And whatever you're doing to this bud, I don't feel like it's necessarily great for it. But, you know, after all the shit bud we smoked, and all the crap we put in our lungs, and also thinking that, you know, you don't want these companies to go under. I mean, unless they fall on that, it's like...
Remediation's there for a reason, but
right, if it happens here and
there...
there,
just be labeled.
I think people are using remediation to, like, skip steps and just get it out and get it done. You know what I mean? They don't care if it's clean or not. They're just remediating it, keep it going. But like you said, it just needs to be labeled so that way the end consumer can make their own decision. And that's all we're ever trying to say. I'm not trying to say remediation has to stop because, like, again, like if I had to grow right and I was an honest grower and just had one bad crop and you had to get remediated, otherwise you're going to shut your factory down. I can see that 1% and understand the other side of the fence, right? But overall, I don't want remediation in me, so I think labeling is the way that you don't get rid of it for those people who just need it. Hey, I had a bad batch. But like some people, I feel like you're just remediating all the time, and those are the ones that we want to be like, put on your label then. If that's all you're putting out there, let us know.
Yeah, we got some good comments.
What's up? I'm going to look down in a second.
I'll go to the sports ones after, but since we're talking about dope, goes, if someone is using radiation specifically to remediate, you have to register that device with the state, and you can FOIA that. You're right, Groovy. It should be labeled. That was by Dave Cobb.
You can FOIA that? Well, that's kind of lame. I think that means just you can say that no one knows it's protecting you.
Yes,
I just feel like labeling is right to the end consumer. Like I just
think it needs to be labeled for the people. That's just where my head is. Put on the packaging, because it is going to happen. I mean, no one grows perfect.
Yeah, and like in this thing, Luck says hundreds of brands do it, and that's the thing. That's why I said I know that to a fact that there is remediation. I'm sure they've come farther than just the radiation, but. You know, this is why exactly what we're saying. It should be education. That's why I say I see both sides. I understand that it's gonna be done. I understand that it's, you know, in some aspects it has to be done. And if, like you said, if Lux is right and some of these brands are doing it in the best way possible, the healthiest way, which I'm sure there are brands, because some brands do care about their product. Mm-hmm. You know, we're only talking about the ones that are doing stuff like that. And it's just like the CRC thing, right? It got a bad rap because of the shitty people using it, not for when it was meant to be implemented for. I think that's the line. And maybe that's what we want to expose. Not necessarily the right and wrong of it, but just what it is. You know, it's just like the CRC stuff. It was really hard to know because unless you're putting good into it,
makes sense.
You're just taking someone's word for that, really.
Yeah, no. Dave Cobb's comment's funny. Every time you guys talked about your growth, I can't help but think of the old days on the couch. I think we talked about that in the episode, too, honestly. We literally mentioned that. Those are good times.
Hey, man.
And I appreciate you being there from the beginning days, Dave. So.
Yeah, man, you got to remember where you came from. I mean, dude, and like, honestly, bro, we really just started this stuff. I even told Dave, like, I haven't.
He feels brand new.
I feel brand new. No, he knows the song. That's my song right now. Shout out, Prof. No, but for real, I don't know, man. And that's probably has to do with being an artist. But every once in a while, I'm feeling good and I got it. Sometimes I feel like I want to quit and it all sucks, right? But this week, I just have this re-energized of like, maybe I could do this. Like I've been trying to just convince myself for years I could do this music and podcast stuff. Like, you know what I mean? So I think there's an essential, like, when you come to growth, especially as a creator, there's this imposter syndrome thing that I've always kind of dealt with. And I'm still not saying I'm like anything special. I'm just figuring this shit out. I'm just having fun. I'm doing my thing. I am figuring it out. But I think to some degree you have to accept that, like, okay, you worked hard, like you can do it. And that's where I'm at. Not necessarily that I'm gonna like anything like, you know, I'm not trying to I don't know. I've never even gave a shit about any of my projects. I'm very quiet about it. Now I'm trying to actually, you know, I'm not
he never gave a shit about nothing.
insecure about the projects. It's because I don't know, man. I've always been like that. I've just kind of made the music and I never talked about it. And then these past 3, 4, 5 years have been like kind of trying to learn how to talk about it and perform and do the business side. Like it's all been a learning. Like I like to make shit. Ask Dave. I've shown him music that I've never put out, and like I used to just make videos for fun. Like, and I bet he's like, "What are you gonna do with it?" I'm like, like I used to make content for the hell of it, and he's like, you know, so. That's what I'm saying. It's just it's different. You start putting yourself out there. That's all.
Yeah, no, man.
Oh, shout out Green Empress Garden. What's up, fam?
What you smoking on this morning?
Yeah. So I think that sometimes is when you're trying to create something, you shouldn't be judging your art because it just holds you back, and that's where I've been for a long time. So I'm trying to figure it out, man. Just trying to figure out life.
Just out here grinding, dog.
Yeah, I've never been one of those natural people who are like, yeah, I'm the shit. You should look at me. I'm the shit. Like, you know, I'm trying to get there. So.
Feel it. I feel you.
I'm brand new. I'm brand new.
I feel brand new. I hear the beat in my head as you say that, too. Dope said the remediation is exactly like CRC. Perfect comparison. Yeah. There are companies who own devices and charge other companies to remediate their product for them to keep like a degree of separation. Not surprised. Imposter syndrome is real. It's by Spliffany.
Yeah, man. And like, I think there's a lot of processes in this industry that, depending on how they're used, like it can be looked at as a bad or a good thing, you know? So I don't know. I think there's a lot of practice in this industry that people have always kind of agreed with and disagreed with, but at the end of the day, like it's gonna happen, so we've got to kind of accept it, right?
Mm-hmm. No. Completely agree with you.
You know,
yep. Yeah. About the dab? About to do a dab time?
Time is it? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we're about halfway through. Let's do a dab time. You need. Oh, I didn't bring my other rig upstairs. Do you got yours?
I'm good. I'm just gonna hit my derby.
Oh yeah, I meant to hit that. Sorry, I was just mid. No, is it gone?
No.
I
put it down.
No. I didn't want to hit it. It's funny. I turned it down once. He's like, "I'll never off it again." It's like a disrespect. Well, dude, I'm gonna hit it. I just needed to hit the dab, man. Plus, I'm doing this, and Instagram wasn't working.
Because you know how many times I've gone to him and like, here, you want this? Goes no, and then I'll do it again. And he'll go no, and I'll do it again, and you've gone no. And then I'm like, I don't know, bro.
I was having issues, and it wouldn't work. So I was like, it took me 3 launches to get Instagram to work. So sometimes I got a lot of shit going on in my head here. So if you ever see like I'm like this in the beginning, it's because I'm kind of thinking about a lot of shit. He's got to give Groovee like 10 minutes to really settle in.
No, yeah.
Usually to that first dab time, then I'm like, I'm here, you know. Stupid.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
This.
Oh.
The bud, it just tastes really good. Stupid.
That banger.
Like good stupid? I don't know.
Like stupid.
Pine Sol, baby. Spliffany gonna test. Spliffany won the bangering when we had that event a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
people have smoked the bangering. I'm sorry, Dave. Me and you will have to smoke it.
Well, it's just not one of those ones that was around regularly. You said you were trying to bring it more around. I put words in your mouth. No. Well, you did mention it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to. Yes.
God, I get it. It's okay, man. I hear you.
I like smoking. I don't want to smoke it I do want to smoke it every day, but I really don't.
I think people want to because you're used to it. People are not.
Facts.
You know what I mean? All right.
Dope goes start a sports Cannadave, start a sports stream to watch certain games and talk about sports. Have it be a channel in the MICC studios.
Ironically. Anyways, no, I'm not going to get that.
Stick Woodward Sports.
Well, we used to. We kind of helped. I don't know how to word it. Like, I don't know how to word it.
We were supposed to be.
We were supposed to be in a sports network, kind of like an off channel, and like we didn't really work out because I don't know, bullshit.
Maybe Lux, maybe. I don't know how many people want to listen to me talk sports, but
you'd have to find the right sports guy, right? Like you couldn't have me. Like,
sports
you have to get like Japes. You know what I mean? Because he's a
Yeah.
personality. Like I would laugh at JP. JP's great.
yeah.
Like there's certain people I could see doing that. You, JP, and Berto. Okay.
Yeah, Berto would be in on that.
Totally different perspectives, though. Like the way y'all think. So, yeah, man, dude, sports is one of those industries and like podcasts that I feel like if you're like semi-educated and you have a good platform, like you could do pretty good things, man. Because that sports niche, there's a lot of sports fans out there.
Oh, dude, yeah, of course. There's so many.
Like when we talk about cannabis, we're like, there's a lot of cannabis users, but the thing about what I've learned about cannabis versus other things is not everyone's public. Even to this day, people still keep it private. It's still more of a personal thing. So I always look at it as, sports, though, everyone is fine with telling you about sports. So 100% of those people are open about it. I think a lot of people smoke weed, but only 50% of those people are open. And then of those 50%, probably only 50% are loud about it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I smoke. Like what we're doing here.
Yeah, we smoke.
Double fisting here.
Obviously, we smoke. Dave Cobb says, I'm in on dab time. Spliffany goes, the bang is my favorite strain ever.
All right, y'all. I am
Appreciate
doing
that.
papaya again. Shout out 3
If you build it, they will come. See? Yes. I love that quote. Damn it, Dave. Every time I've been waiting to try it since before it was a cup winner. I know. Feel bad every time. Feel bad. Sorry, man. I don't even want to hit it right now. Don't hit me with wah, wah, wah.
I was looking. Now I can't. Now it's not even funny. You took
Exactly.
away my wah, wah, wah.
I know, exactly.
What the hell, bro? Not even funny anymore.
Come on, God. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I do want to put out there, if there's people you want to see us try to interview in the industry, send us some DMs.
Oh, yeah.
Because we are starting to look through our calendar, and we're going to be doing pretty much December going into 2025. Because there's a bunch of people we're just finalizing for the rest of 2024.
Gotta catch back up.
But
Busy summer. With traveling and losses and life, it's been a crazy summer.
Yeah. No, it has been. Groovee likes this strain. Rainbow Chip is better. Mike Cannadave. The Rainbow Chip is better. The Rainbow Chip is good. Yep, that was exotic. That was my first seed.
I was like ripping this, so I was like, I don't know how to respond. I was like, oh, tight. Well, I was hitting the button. Because I agree. That was my agree.
No, I know.
Oh, I like rainbow. I don't know if it's better. Because the thing is, I prefer rainbow chips terps, like Cannabis.
Yeah.
I prefer that, whatever that is, almost like mint. Mint chocolate chip.
That's what it is, mint chocolate
Smack
chip,
a like
bro.
like a yum yum yum. But that bangerang will just
Smack.
punch you right in the face.
Yeah, it does.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm a dabber. No shit, right?
Really?
And I like smoking bud. But that bangerang will still hit me right in the motherfucking head. like I've been smoking it. So that's why when you're like, you want to rip it, not when I can't figure this out. You know what I mean? And then like once I was chill, I'm like, all right, let's fuck up the brain a little bit. Yeah. All right, less going on over there. So like I just like, and then it gets a little overwhelming because it'll hit you in the head. Ask Cannabis.
Check out the episode. That was a good episode.
It was great though. It's great because it shows you that some bud is more cerebral, some more body buzz, and I think that's why I like the chip because the terps match better with me and it's more calming to me. Where the bangerang is, it's like if you don't have something to do, you're gonna want to do something. I don't want to explain that anyway.
Yeah, this guy hits it at my house and just starts pacing in my house.
Yeah, it's not like necessarily
standing up against the wall, he's going up and down.
Well, it gives you. It's not
What
necessarily
are you
drives
doing?
anxiety, but it gives you that movement a little bit, you know. And I'm like, it wakes you up. For me, hits me right in the head. I'll admit it. Like, what am I gonna do? Gotta keep it real, dog.
Yes, the chip does not make you.
Well, I see some MICC Studios merch soon. Damn, dog. This guy's jumping the gun. I like it though.
I do.
Maybe. Yeah, once we make that trend, yeah, that's probably how we'll be switching over. And honestly, we're trying to still figure out how to keep my Cannacast alive. So, like, let us know, because we were thinking about maybe calling my Cannacast the podcast, and then calling Wake and Bake the stream, right? Like that, kind of branding each of them a little different, and then all of it be under MICC Studios, because that's where it would be, you know. I don't know. Let us know what you think in the comments, because like
I think the stream would be labeled something other than the stream, but
no, the Wake and Bake. Wake and Bake would be the stream. Wake and Bake is the stream. That's the stream. Wake and Bake. We would just get a logo made for Wake and Bake. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I thought you were calling it the stream. I was like, what?
No.
I was like, wow, that's really
The stream. Welcome to the stream. Like, I don't.
wow,
So extreme on the stream. I don't. It's so stupid.
Wait, what is going on?
I don't know. That was a lot.
Yeah, probably 2025. I'd say we'll probably launch it with that. I think that would be a good idea.
Yeah. Whatever.
Not bad.
When it's ready.
Yeah. No, I appreciate the excitement on it. Feels good. Did you still want to hit this?
Sure. What y'all enjoy in your dab time? What'd you dab? Nothing. I don't know if anyone.
I dabbed nothing.
Well, you didn't want one. You asked.
I know.
Yeah. Plus, I think I might have to get return this, or not return this, but get the warranties.
Guy hits it so much.
No, dude, it was like a month. It's been it doesn't
I know.
charge.
I'm kidding, dude.
I was gonna say it's not taking.
You got that for your birthday. It's literally been like a month.
Yeah, it's just not taking a charge the way it should. Like, it'll take a charge, but sometimes it won't keep the connection. So you have to, like, kind of lean it the right way. I'm like, I don't think the connection should be loose already. Like,
it's a defect.
2 months in. Yeah, exactly.
Defect.
No, it's all good. And then the thing is, it should just be warranted, you know, still. So I'm going to do it before it's too late.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, hey. What's up, Mr. Clouds?
What's going on? Dave, you had a dream about the Bangarang? What?
Wow.
We hit the millies with it? No.
No, he's just trying it probably, bro. People just want to try this stuff.
Cross that shit with everything. Comes the next runs. Feel like a lemon wave. Who knows?
Still get pine sol. Like I know it does. Everyone gets that super citrus turf, but I think it's so over citrus. It's like it gets this like gassy hit too. You know what I mean? Like, it's not funky. It's like gassy and lemon. That's why I get pine sol. Like,
yeah, I'm lit.
it's like gassy and citrus. It's this beautiful mix of gas and citrus, and you just don't. I've never had it, quite frankly. Like, you know what I mean? Except for lemon tree. And that lemon tree dabs that we had was a little bit more on the citrus side. It had a little gas, but more on the citrus side. This is, I think, that nice little blend of, if you like funky shit, you're going to like that. Or, like, if you like the gassy, funky side of things, you'll like it because of the gas. If you like the citrus, sweet side of things, you'll like it because of the citrus.
The lemon tree is such a good strain, though. I only had it a couple times.
I didn't know if you were passing it to
Yeah.
me. I didn't understand.
Dude,
I'm putting it on a can.
I told you, man. I don't know. I
thought you were just like, I didn't know
No,
what was
it's literally
happening.
passing. I'm pretty lit already, so I'm just like chilling.
Let us know what you're smoking on, dabbing on in the comments. I don't even think I ever pulled that up once today. Slack-a-lacking today.
He's crushing it right now.
I suck, bro.
Yeah,
A lot of buttons, man.
Facts.
Wow.
Facts.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
Wow. Fucked up, bro. Well, you gave me this shit. And it's funny because Cannabesti was like, you won't talk for hours. See, I will nonstop talk for hours off
With
this
that?
shit. Yeah. It hits you sometimes. Well, when cerebral stuff hits you, it hits you differently, right?
Yeah.
I feel like you either start talking more or you start listening more. You know what I mean?
Jesus, he's not stop talking.
What's up? Makes sense that my cat doesn't stop meowing.
Oh, I know, right?
She's great, though, but it's ironic.
It's hilarious.
No, hey, you know what? Am I gonna hate on her?
Cute. It's like
That's what I said. I'm like, finally, someone to talk to. She'll like meow. I'm like, for real?
we're literally recording the episode. You might have heard it if you listened to the audio. And the cat, remember, she was just out there meowing, and then you got her up and you brought her in.
Oh, dude. You got some comp. I know a guy that grows Bangarang only for extraction.
Oh hell yeah!
There's Bangarang dabs out there.
Oh, we've seen Bangarang out there.
I have not seen
it
Bangarang
on menus.
I have not.
I haven't tried it, but that'd be dope to try.
Hey, am I a grower? Do you know who's extractions who does the extractions there.
Curious if it's the
I'd
same
love to
church.
try it. No, you got me. I want to try it. Because Finos, man.
He want me to do my extraction so bad.
Intro the cat.
She's probably outside.
She was actually on the podcast.
That's what I was saying. She's on Wednesday.
Yeah. If you checked out Wednesday's episode, she makes an appearance.
Because she kept meowing at the door for like a good minute. And the Groovee's like, oh, meet Cicely.
Yeah, I do love that cat. Like, trust me, she's missing Kilo and stuff, man. And she's a lap cat, too, so it's nice. Just come hang out on me. Hang out with my buddy. How about those Northern Lights Thursday? Yeah, I know. I didn't see him either.
We were in Detroit, and then we walked around the city and hit the Nino. Lost some money.
Yeah, but...
That was Thursday.
Were they down here? You could see them, too?
Yeah, my mom saw them in her backyard in Warrant.
Oh, that's pretty crazy.
But, yeah.
You're just nonstop missing it.
Bro, she's like, I let Leo out, the dog, and she went outside. She's like, what?
No, I know, but we like missed them yet again.
Again, me and you, man.
Every time I'm with you, I outdoors don't work for me.
Wow. Yeah, same with you. You just bring the rain when I'm with you.
I've been up north and seen a lot of beauty up there. You come with me, clouds. How many times you go up north? Every time you go, clouds. That's all I'm saying.
I go to the Thumb, and I consider that up north.
All right, let's talk about this. Is anyone else? Because I don't know. That's actually a good one because everyone's up north in Michigan is very different, right? Like, I've heard people say the Zilwaukee Bridge is where you break it. I've heard people say Bay City. I've heard people say you're not up north till you're close to the bridge, like until you're like, like my family's like an hour from the bridge, and I think that's up north.
Yeah, for sure, that's up north.
So, I don't know.
That's really up north.
I think so. Damn, that's beautiful. No, apparently I'm just missing them. Don't know how. Like, just doing other things.
I guess we're just not looking in the sky enough.
Yep.
Groovy,
Yeah.
groovy,
Oh,
groovy.
what's up, honey? What's happening, man? What you smoking on, dabbing on?
You been enjoying any dabs recently?
Hmm?
You enjoying any jabs?
Yeah, I told you. This is the new one that I've been digging, the Four Horsemen, because the main terpene is limonene, but myrcene's fourth and linalool's fifth, right? So it's really cool. It's limonene and then valencine. That's what I was saying. That's what gives you that orange, almost like cream. I don't know. I was giving orange terps on it. You know?
Mm-hmm. I like how they give you 5 terps. Pretty neat.
Yeah, you get that like orange, if I remember correctly, right?
Ooh, some strawberry cough.
I remember it's one that I
dabs.
couldn't remember. I was like literally talking. I was like, man, I talk terps all the time, and I cannot remember what that is. But that's a little different. I remember it's citrus, but it's not because limonene is citrus. So that's why you get this like. I almost got like, I don't want to say like when I first smelt it and hit it, I almost thought fruit punch terps, like that type of sweet. But then when you really hit it, it's almost like orange cream.
Mm.
You can try it if you want. So
Yeah,
it's limonene, valencine. So the top two are both citrus. That's why. It's actually like lemon citrus, and then it's like orange citrus, and then beta caryophyllene is like I wouldn't have put that. I would have put linalool as the third, because it actually is calming for me.
We had them on.
Oh shit, man! You got strawberry cough. That's what's up, fam.
Yeah, is that flour or dabs?
Damn,
Does
I
it
miss
taste
me
like
some strawberry
strawberries?
cough. Damn, it's a throwback. Sorry, you brought me back to some old time. That was one of the first times I smoked good bud.
Yeah, I was with you.
Were you?
Yeah,
That would make sense. But strawberry cough, that would make sense. Strawberry cough, I remember being like, wow, this is good weed. Like, we were just getting garbage brick weed up until that point.
I didn't get a headache.
I know. Too. That's just
For
true.
real? I didn't have to smoke another joint. I remember I'd cruise like fucking, allegedly, joints. Ooh, flour. Did you grow this? Who has it? I'm actually curious.
Dave's like,
No, you don't
who
really
had it? Where are you?
Wow. You don't see.
Can I come hit it?
You don't see strawberry cough often. Kyle Cushman has the plant, but the seeds you can buy them, but you just don't see that strain ever.
Kyle Cushman.
Yeah, he's on that.
Like legit seeds. Yeah.
Did I give it back to you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I was like, what the hell? I'm high, dude. The banger is messing me up right now. I'm lit in the head right now.
No, I got you, bro. You enjoy it.
Homegrown, nice, dude. Nice. That's what's up.
Oh, yeah. I have this little sprout on my case. Seen it?
Oh, it's like the
I
emoji.
got someone came up to me and was proud
the
of me.
emoji.
Someone's proud of me at the music festival. I was like, nice. Shout out, big fan.
You're growing.
This one can't die.
You're always growing.
Yeah, I like it. Woman nature. Homegrown though, that's what's up, man. That's awesome.
That's good stuff. Gotta love the home grows. Oh, dude, you see, there was an article that came out because for illicit grows, you can't. There was a guy that was. Remember, like there was a case where a guy grew like 1,100 plants, and then he got caught, and then they gave him like a misdemeanor. So everyone thought it was like a misdemeanor.
Oh yeah,
charge.
okay, yeah.
So now someone just got in trouble recently, and that completely got overturned now. So like you obviously can't grow like without like a license, obviously. So it was like
What do you mean it got overturned? Like they still got charged? You know,
yeah, I don't know if it was the same case, but it was another fucking name, man. It was. I was reading it the other day. It's a good article. You know they're merging the rec and medical market soon.
That's like for sure happening.
It's in process.
I know they were talking about it, but
Damn, we'll bring it up on the next episode. I'll have to post in the story.
yeah, we'll definitely be talking about that too as this merging moves forward. I know I just didn't want to like say anything as it was until things were really finalized. I know they've been talking about it, so I just wasn't sure. It's crazy. I just want to make sure that's hopefully that's written correctly.
They're just merging the patient caregiver. Nothing's happening.
So it's just the sales though, right? Isn't it just the
Licenses,
caregivers? Yeah, but I'm more
It's not
curious
the
on
caregivers. It's just the licensees.
I understand, but I'm really curious on how it's gonna be written and how that's all gonna work. You know what I mean? Like eventually, does that mean like that adult use can access some of these higher products?
They already can.
Well, I thought medical you had to have a license to get like those super 1,000, 2,000.
They had more stricter testing on the medical. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So are they loosening testing on the medical then? Or are they strengthening on the adult use? See, that's what I'm saying. I'm just curious how it's written because it just seems like really, I won't say risky, but it just has to be. I feel like it's got to be written right. That's all.
Yeah,
Because if you bring down testing and make it worse for the patient, it's like, well, damn. But then if you also make it stronger for all the AU, what about all those people who are just passing? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm curious to see how this all works. That's all.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's.
We'll do more follow up.
I think it's just the licensing.
We'll do more follow up for sure.
Yeah. But
What's up, Julian? What's going on, fam? Big cheers, big cheers. Big cheers on YouTube, Twitch, IG, all the things.
yeah, it's been a good morning. It's cold's gonna be here soon. My favorite time.
Yeah, it's been chilly. It's kind of just you get those warm, brief hints of like it's still a little warm. It's cold every night now.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not gonna lie, I already got that first like little head cold sickness type of thing. I always get like I don't know about y'all, but I always get like a little.
I thought you were about to say you turned
cold,
the
sick.
heat on already.
Oh yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Really?
Dude, my house got down to 60 the other day.
What?
Is he not listening? Like, well, that was because my thermostat died,
Oh.
but my heat was on. That's the only reason why it's not.
No shit. I did not know that. I've not turned my heat on yet.
Very cool. I that's one thing I don't play with. Like,
I usually do play
I don't tend to turn the AC on
My
much.
house-
Like I'm not a real, I'll just turn a fan on or I'll, I can do pretty well with the heat. Like I don't like it, but I throw one AC on. It's pretty nice. I grew up without air conditioning, so for me, when I have just my wall one, I'm like, that's cool. Like that's already cold. Like you know what I mean? So. I used to grow up with just fans. So when I just have I have units, wall units. Obviously it gets hot. I couldn't survive without air conditioning, but a little bit's better than nothing.
No.
I don't have like the home one, but
Central.
yeah, I'm like, nah, I get chilly. Like when I'm trying to sleep, I like to be a little cozy.
I didn't have Central until last year.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you know what? I think it's dab time. We're getting towards the end.
Shit, man, I feel like you just dabbed. All right, dab it up.
It is every 15 minutes. That's how this works. We're not taking gram dabs every 15 minutes. Could you imagine?
Oh, Groovee be
Maybe
out
this one,
sleeping.
too. Yeah, man, it's funny because I
would
went
be-
to the store to buy live resin, so I would save money,
And
and
it
then I
comes
got
out with
live
rosin.
resin. Well, dude, they're like, oh, we have a 30%. Have you seen the 30% off rosin bin?
No,
I was like, is it outdated? It was like, she's like, no. Sometimes it's just at the end of the SKU, the last one they just dump. Like this was, dude, look at the produce date. This was like August 20th, 2024. Like this shit's like newer than some of the stuff I got on shelf.
Yeah, true.
So I don't know what it was. And you got to dig through it. Like not all of it was gold.
We are not heading to Vehicle City today, Julian. We will not be out there. We're catching up on some stuff here. I haven't been.
This is the first time we've met up in a while, so we're.
It's also at the beginning of the stream. I haven't been in the studio for a Wake&Bake in.
We came over for the podcast on it, but that's all we did was record and you did.
Yeah, but we haven't been live. We haven't been live here though in a minute. We haven't done that.
Busy, man.
I know. Life's
Life,
lifing. I love it. Life's lifing. Dave Cost said it's allergies, Groovy. Yeah, facts. That's why I hate Michigan.
Well, it's always that shift. I was like, I love Michigan. I love the weather change because, like, don't get me wrong, like, I get it. Like, the desert's great because it's warm all the time, but it's like you just don't get the same life. Like, there's trees, there's birds, there's like, I don't know. And then I like as much as I agree. I think winter's a little long here. I could do with a 2 months less winter. I don't mind a little winter, you know. You're like, man.
I could do fall, winter, nah.
Winter, nah. I like the way you said that. Winter, nah. Winter, nah.
Nah, is it?
Winter, chicken, no.
It's all good though.
It's called allergies.
It is what it is. I'm used to it though. You know what I'm saying? So as long as there's not too much snow, I just hate the snow.
Well, this dab time, I'm gonna do this little Apex 4 Horsemen. Like I said, pretty cool on the terps.
Dab it up. Appreciate everyone tuning in, commenting, waking up, and baking up with us, especially on your Saturday morning. So thank you. We'll have a new episode out for you Wednesday, 4:20, and then we'll be live next Saturday, 9 a.m.
Yeah, that guy said.
Molly Wop's birthday. Woo, woo.
Again, shout out to all those partners, Old School Organics, Cannadave, Extra, sorry, I'm a few dabs deep, Kinship, Cannabis Co.
Drink High 9, and then Kinship.
I said get your cannabis resources. But, hey, it's all good. That was a mid-dab, so shout them all out. Appreciate them all.
Yeah. Getting out of here. Go Tigers, 108.
It's orange.
We're going to be watching that game.
Orange.
It's going to be a good game.
Oh, we are? I thought we were working days like, no, sports.
Eat them up, baby. Let's go. Tyreek School's pitching. Best pitcher on the planet right now. He's our pitcher. Cy Young. He'll be the Cy Young winner. He had the Triple Crown.
Did you want to go to the sports comments? No, you never went back to them.
I don't. I forgot about it actually. No, I like the idea of doing like a sports podcast, put on MICC Studios. That's a funny idea. I could do my buddy, but my one buddy. I'll talk off air because it's going through some legal shit with it.
Yeah.
You know.
No, it probably makes sense. I mean, they'll go ahead and... Never mind. I got some feelings about that, you know.
They don't know.
We do things.
They don't know. But yes, thank you all for joining with us.
You just think you just give people love and you're like, hey, I got you. Here, I'm going to teach you. And they're like, got you, bitch. Here's 2 mics. Here's our mic. Anyways. Whatever.
But yeah.
Get on your own, man. We got to get on our own.
Yeah, no hustle. But yeah, everyone have a great Saturday. Enjoy the weather. Go Tigers. We'll see you next Saturday, 9 a.m.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Oh.
I didn't know we were closing it out.
Oh, it's past
Yeah,
time.
we started a little late. No,
well, then, yeah, we can stay. I don't know. I thought you were cashing out.
I am because of the dabs.
Dog, it's like your 4th, 5th dab already going in. I'm about to put his ass to work, too. We about to work.
Till 1.
Work. Nah. We're not really doing much. But, anyone enjoying new strains? Dabs?
Oh, I was just getting... Okay, yeah, no.
I'm trying to keep the conversation going. I don't know.
Like I said, this papaya has been really nice, too. I've been digging papaya strains whenever I try them. And that 4 Horseman's been nice. It's funny. I think I outgassed myself. Like, I was doing too much skunks, and gassy stuff for a while. So that's why I got some sweeter stuff. So it's been interesting. But papaya is that nice blend of it's got, I was talking about your Bangarang is lemon and
Pine.
gas. Yeah, no, sorry, I had a burp. Papaya is kind of like that perfect blend between almost grapefruit and funk. I've been liking these. That's why I've been really almost these counter terpenes you don't think should go along. Mm-hmm. And they do. That shit hits.
I like that. What was it? The Aunt Jemima collab with Kinship and Made by the Farmer. That was some good rosin. And the Durban Poison from Emma Lawflower is pretty good. So I've been enjoying that. And then I did like the
Durban. You said?
Yeah. Bad. I haven't dabbed much.
It's pretty solid.
I haven't dabbed much, but it was good so far.
That's pretty solid. I just did the one dab, but I enjoyed that.
So I like seeing some of the older strains come back, like that Durban, because you don't see it that often. And they had Death Star too. Death Star's an older strain too. Not super old, but
I love
relatively
Death Star,
old in the Kingdoms.
And it hit. Shout out to Am I Loud, that Death Star. Solid.
Yeah, no, it is, dude. It is. I appreciate that, Dave. We tried to do our best. Julian, that's right. We're winning game 5. Scooble. Ball.
Scooble.
That's their pitcher's last name.
Oh, word.
It's not good.
Did he throw? He didn't throw at our game.
No, because you wouldn't. He's gonna run. He's gonna pitch 8 innings today.
Right, so they saved him for
No, he's the best pitcher on the planet. That's all.
Oh, right, but I think that's why. Well, I see. They played that game where they almost even won with those pitchers. So it's now they're all right.
Yeah, you're putting your ace in. You're putting your ace in. Yeah.
So this is the big game. Whoever loses.
Yeah, you're done. Winner goes on to versus the Yankees.
Let's eat them up.
Eat them up. That's right, Groovee. Let's go eat them up.
He did that to me a million times. I would just be standing there, when I'm chilling. I look over. He's like.
He was eating up the pizza.
You ain't lying, bro. I was eating up everything. I was like, "You gonna eat that?" He's like, "Nah, man, relax." I ate his whole bag of chips, man. I was starving.
I know.
I was so hungry.
I was like, "Okay, man, here you go."
Man. I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Nah, you.
All right, we good, man. We're good.
All right, and then y'all have a good weekend. We'll see you live next week. Check out our episode drops. Release a couple recaps at IG. Other than that, you follow me, Cannadave. Where can they find you?
Groovy Music, 2 E's, no Y. Then MI Cannacast everywhere. MI Cannacast, all one word.
That's right. And as always, we're here to advocate,
educate,
and inspire. Till next time, y'all.
Peace.